day, students, and welcome to TLE10. Our first lesson is about prepare egg dishes. Here are our learning targets. I can identify tools, utensils, and equipment needed in egg preparation. I can determine the proper way of cleaning and sanitizing kitchen tools, utensils, and equipment, and I can evaluate the nutritive value and components of egg. Let's start by discussing this vocabulary word, which is mise en place. Mise en place is a French term for having all your ingredients ready before you start cooking. Pans are prepared, tools, utensils, and equipment are set out. So it means to gather, organize, and prepare all kitchen premises and ingredients before you start the actual cooking. So you have to choose your recipe, then review your ingredients. Now you have to ask yourself, do you have everything you need for that recipe? If not, then you can notice it immediately. That's why performing mise en place is very important in cooking. In the preparation of egg dishes, the first consideration is to identify the kitchen tools, utensils, and equipment that we are going to use. Let's start with our kitchen tools. These are a small handheld tool used for food preparation. And the first tool here is the channel knife. Okay, so this is a small hand tool used generally in decorative work such as making garnishes. With the use of this knife, it will be easy for us to remove the zest of the lemon and make attractive garnish for our dishes. The next one is the pastry brush. It is a small implement used to brush the surface of unbaked pastries or cookies with the use of egg white, egg yolk, or glaze. So this brush, we use this to spread equally into our pastries. Okay, spoon. We all know this one. A solid, slotted, and perforated large stainless spoon holding about 3 ounces, and it is used for mixing, stirring, and serving ingredients or foods. Next is the colander. This one is a perforated bowl of varying sizes and made of stainless steel, aluminum, or plastic. This one is used to drain, wash, or cook ingredients from liquid. We can also use this one as a steamer. And then the rubber spatula or the scraper. It is used to scrape off all the contents of bowls and pans from the sides and fold in beaten eggs in batter or whipped cream. With the use of spatula, it will be easy for us to scrape the ingredients from the side of the bowls because of its texture. Wire whip or whisk. This one is used for blending, mixing, whipping eggs or butter, and for blending gravies, sauces, and soups. We are done with the kitchen tools. Now let's proceed to the kitchen utensils. So unlike tools, utensils serve a specific purpose in the kitchen. So the first kitchen utensil here is the measuring cup. A kitchen utensil used for measuring liquid or bulk solid cooking ingredients such as flour and sugar. So measuring cup is for measuring bulk amount of ingredients, while measuring spoon, it is used for measuring a small amount of liquid and solid cooking ingredients. Next utensil is the saucepan. This one is a deep cooking pan with a handle, and it is used primarily for cooking sauce. Mixing bowl. These containers have smooth, rounded interior surfaces with no creases to retain some mixture, and it is used for mixing ingredients. Egg poacher. This one is a miniature bain-marie with an upper dish containing indentations, each size, to hold an egg or contain separate device for poaching eggs. So It has 4 separate devices for poaching eggs. Omelette pan. So this is a heavy base frying usually made of cast iron or copper with rounded sloping sides used is exclusively for making omelets. Okay, we have now the kitchen equipment. It is it refers to the larger items in the kitchen and powered by electricity. So we have here 4 equipment. The first one is oven. This is a chamber or compartment used for cooking, baking, heating, or drying foods. Electric mixer. This one is a handheld mixer which usually comes with various attachments including a whisk attachment for whisking cream, butters, and egg whites and sugar. Then the refrigerator, a kitchen appliance where you store food at a cool temperature. Lastly is the stove. This one is used for cooking or heating foods. Cleaning and sanitizing. So, if you don't clean your kitchen properly, germs and bacteria can start to grow. And this isn't ideal in a place where you prepare and cook food as it can lead to the people live in your house getting ill. So, to avoid this, it is important to clean and sanitize the kitchen premises before and after you use them. So, cleaning and sanitizing are always partners, but they have different meanings. Cleaning is the removal of visible soil, while sanitizing means reducing the number of microorganisms using very hot water or a chemical sanitizing solution. So here are some steps or some ways on how to clean and sanitize your kitchen premises. First is scrape any food debris into a bin before cleaning and sanitizing the tools, utensils, and equipment. Then put your tools and utensils, not the equipment, in a large pan covering them fully in water. Carefully bring the water to the boil, putting a lid and wait for the water to stop boiling before removing the tools and utensils using prongs. Another method for cleaning and sanitizing kitchen premises is to combine a tablespoon of bleach with gallon of water, leaving your tools and utensils to soak before rinsing them thoroughly with hot water. Then, clean your kitchen utensils in hot water with an antibacterial detergent. Then, when sanitizing kitchen tools, use either boiling water or a solution of bleach and water. Lastly, this is very important, is store your tools in a regularly cleaned plastic or metal box to keep the germs away. Now, let's discuss the nutritive value of eggs. So, eggs are a good source of protein. We know that proteins are the building blocks of life. It is essential for the strength and repair of muscle tissue. One single egg contains about 6.3 grams of protein. Now, if you eat or if you have 3 egg omelette, you are getting 19.5 grams of protein, which is almost half of your daily limit. So, you are consuming only 250 calories and it is a very satisfying meal. Eggs are full of nutrients. It contains all of the vitamins except vitamin C. It has selenium, that is cancer-fighting antioxidant, phosphorus aids in healthy bones and teeth, calcium that helps your bones stay strong, and zinc that helps your immune system. Eggs increase good cholesterol or the HDL, the high density lipoprotein levels. This is one reason why eggs have been found to lower the risk of heart disease. Eggs are a good source of vitamin D. Vitamin D plays a crucial role in helping us maintain healthy bones and teeth, in muscle function, and in regulating our immune system. Serving 2 eggs provides 82% of your recommended daily intake of vitamin D. It also helps in weight management because eggs are low in calories and rich source of high quality protein. Eggs are one of the best food options to assist with weight management, increasing levels of a hormone that helps you feel satisfied after eating. Okay, let's proceed to the last topic, which is the components of egg. Okay, the first one is the chalaza. This one is the ropey strands of egg white at both sides of the egg. So here, this side, and this one is chalaza. It anchored the yolk in place in the center of the thick white. This is called chalaza. Next is the egg white. It is the clear liquid contained within an egg. It accounts for most of an egg's liquid weight, about 67% of the egg. Next is the air cell. This one is the empty space between the white and the shell at the large end of the egg here. Okay? When an egg is first laid, it is warm. As it cools, the contents contract and the inner shell membrane separate from the outer shell membrane to form the air cell. Then eggshell. This is the outer covering, or accounts for about 9 to 12% of its total weight depending on egg size. So the eggshell is the first line of defense against bacterial contamination. The eggshell. Then the egg yolk. This one is the most obvious part of the egg. The yellow to yellow-orange portion makes up to 33% of the liquid weight of the egg. The egg yolk is formed in the ovary. It is served as a food source it serves as a food source for embryonic development, and it contains all the fat in the egg and a little less than half of the protein. Then the eggshell membrane. Shell membrane is the clear film lining eggshells that is visible when you peel a boiled egg. And that's end our discussion. I hope that you learned a lot, and thank you for listening.